is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby if you're new here, and welcome back to my buy or buy series. This is my weekly series of reacting to all of Lululemon's new releases if you are new to my channel, and if you're not, then you know what's going on by now, so let's get right into the video. So the first thing we have here is the Ready to Rulu jogger 29-inch in this heritage speckle camo jacquard graphite gray desert sun pattern, and I honestly challenge you to come up with a shorter name than that because they really just elaborated with the name here. Yeah, it just looks like that tiger ice cream that you get, and honestly that's awful in my opinion. And it also gives me some, you know, basketball vibes, as someone pointed out in my previous video about another item. There's just so many better colors and patterns of the Ready to Rulu joggers. The Ready to Rulus are honestly my favorite joggers at Lululemon right now. I'm literally wearing them, and I wear them like 24/7. Not actually, but you know, I wear them a lot. This one's just not it. It is not it. Even like the green ones aren't that bad, but these orange and black ones just totally missed the mark for me. So that's a definite no. We're not starting off to a good one so far. Looks like we just have a lot of replen in colors, but I do enjoy this new Heather Luxe multi icing blue color that we see in our speed up shorts. Again, the speed up shorts are one of my favorite shorts. I think they fit me personally the best, and I know that they don't work for everyone because they are A, lined, and B, kind of short, I guess. I don't know, just like the cut of them doesn't work for everybody, but it really works for me, especially because I'm more petite, so I think it flatters my body nicely. So these are definitely one of my favorites, and I really enjoy this new light blue color. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. They also released the Tidewater Teal in our Keep Moving pan. Honestly, I really enjoy this color. I am just so sad that the Keep Moving pants don't really work for me. I keep going into the store and trying them on, being like, hey, I'm gonna love them this time, and I just haven't fallen in love with these pants. So I don't know, maybe I do need to actually just order a size 0 and see how it fits. Maybe it fits better than the 2, but I don't know. I felt there's just something about it that fit not great. But I do enjoy this color, so, you know, it's all right. Wish the pants were better. They also released some Align crop length. So we see the Tidewater Teal, your Le Tigre camo multi that everyone loves. Those really classic colors. I think, again, these are gonna sell really well for the summer and springtime. I think these kind of cropped leggings are coming back in. Usually we saw like the 23 is like the most cropped, and they barely made any 17s for a period of time, I feel like, but now they are coming back in. 17's my favorite cropped length because I am short, so it just works well for me. It's actually like a capri, not just like a cropped legging. We also have a new inseam length for our Swift Speed Tights, which is 25 inches, which is really good for probably a lot of people. I know that inseam length is very popular amongst the leggings. We also have a new backpack. This is the Everyday Backpack 23 liters. Again, if you're using this for like a work, travel, commute type backpack, I think it would be really good. However, for me, I just don't have a need for something this large, but it does look like a really nice backpack. I know some people don't like the zippers on them. They say that they kind of snag, so I don't know about this one if that's the same case, but it does look very nice for a backpack. To follow on our camo trend, we have the Heritage 365 camo Briar Rose / spiced chai. Yeah, I think, you know, in terms of camo, this one's pretty good. I do enjoy the Briar Rose and the Spiced Chai. So yeah, I mean, it looks okay together, I think. I don't know if I'd still necessarily wear this one. I'm not a fan of the low rise either. Just like a personal preference, I think everybody kind of gravitates towards high rise these days. Overall, the Hottie Hot shorts are still a favorite amongst many people, and I don't really mind this one or this pattern as much. They also released dark terracotta and quite a few of our items here, like the stretch high-rise jogger, the city sleek 5-pocket pant, and the beyond the studio jogger. I think we had a little bit of a release of this before, but now we're getting more of these items, which is good. I know the earthy tone browns are super in, so makes sense. I also forgot to mention that the Hottie Hot shorts also come in larkspur now, which I think I mentioned a few buyer buys back now. I think this is a new color coming out. Somebody I think mentioned that it was kind of like a restock re-release, so it might actually be last year's items coming to stores, online, etc. now. I know that's kind of happening in retail because of COVID. Everything's a little backed up, but we are seeing more larkspur, so very interesting how we go from like the pastels and like the earthy tones to the very bright like sunset larkspur, the red colors, and like the yellow, like the neon colors. So very interesting color palettes, I'd have to say. They also released the Hottie Hot short long 4-inch version in the icing blue. What a pretty color, and I think paired with the sunset, like that is 100% my type of color palette. I think that looks absolutely gorgeous paired together, and that is very tempting. Even though I do not need more shorts, I just got a pair, but I absolutely love that color. I hope they make a scuba hoodie in it. I think I would definitely gravitate to picking that up, but gorgeous, love it, super nice. They also made the All Yours high-rise shorts 7-inch in lavender dew. Everybody knows my obsession with lavender dew already. But I have not tried on these shorts. I meant to for my upcoming trying on the shorts video, but they never seem to have this one in my size, so I've yet to actually try these on. So I don't know, like they kind of look interesting because the sweat short trend is a trend, but at the same time they look too baggy that it would just look weird. Like I'm not a huge fan of like the basketball short thing fashion trend. It's just not for me, but again, honestly love the color. They also made an Airwrap pullover hoodie in our teal lagoon color. Paired with the red, I don't think is my first fashion choice, but I do enjoy this color otherwise. I'm just not a fan of this hoodie. I did try it on and I'm not a huge fan of the material. It definitely feels like neoprene, kind of like a wetsuit type thing, and it just wasn't my favorite texture, to be honest. They also have the Find Your Pace short in the 3-inch in the icing blue. We have wrinkled dust reflective alpine white multi, and we have black. These shorts sold out super fast in the sunset color, so they are back now. If you want them, want to try them, go buy them, snatch those up because they will sell out super quickly. I'm very intrigued about these. I did not get to try them on because again, they were sold out. Love the color. Maybe I would definitely gravitate towards these instead of the Hottie Hots in this color, but yeah, go get them because they're probably not gonna last long. We also have our UVP run short sleeves, so they come out with something like this every year, I believe, and this just has like some UV protection for when you're out and about in the summer. I mean, I think that's a good thing to have. I think this would be even like a great throw over of your bathing suit if you know you're hanging out on a boat kind of thing, because it's always good to have UV protection. Wear sunscreen, kids. It's not a joke. Honestly, I used to hate wearing sunscreen, but now I think it's really important to keep your skin healthy and protected from the sun. So a great little item here if you are planning to be outside, training outside, running outside, etc. Yeah, I like it. Then we have the Gloss Trim Run Super High Rise Crops. And I'd have to say that these are interesting. They're definitely not my cup of tea, that's for sure. I do kind of like the ribbed detailing down the side and then like the regular material elsewhere. It is made from Nulux, so the same as your Fast and Freeze. So it's going to be that same kind of buttery, naked feeling as the Align pants, but it is going to be more sweat wicking and durable and more compressive than the Align pants. Oh, you put a towel through it. Oh, no, that's our sweater. I mean, I totally get the thing about like tying your sweater around the waist. I do that a lot. I think it's interesting that they made a pant that actually like holds the sweater there so it ain't falling around and stuff, which would be really good for running if you do decide to layer, like if you're running in the morning or something and it's a little bit chilly. Totally get that, but very interesting style wise. And I'm not really a huge fan of the kind of reflective whatever detailing thing that goes around the mesh part. I don't think that was really necessary, but yeah, interesting overall. I'm not sure how to feel about them, and they're a little pricey, especially for crops. 17 inches at $128. Yeah, definitely would have to take another look on markdown, but I don't think I'd be purchasing these right off the start just because I personally don't have like that much use for them. I'm not a huge runner anymore. I used to love cross-country running, but I just don't, I hate running on pavement. So, but if you are a runner, I think this would be a very good option. Then we have the zoned in suspender tight, 28 inches. SenseKnit technology designed for running. I don't know if that would be comfortable for running. Honestly though, like, is it? I don't know. I don't see myself ever buying something like this, but I'm sure there is obviously a functionality for it. It's just very odd unitard vibes and just no. Then we have a wide leg jumpsuit. This is, again, is for on the move. I mean, it's okay. It doesn't really give her any of a silhouette. It just kind of looks like there, which is, I don't know, not bad but not great. I think, especially, I don't know, I just struggle so much with like long things because I feel like they make me look even shorter than I actually am. So this is probably not something I would get, but yeah, if you're 5'9", I'm sure you could totally rock that and not look like a tiny little person. Next, we have the seamless training jacket. Again, I think, oh, I like the perforation up in the shoulder area there. I think, yeah, it looks very nice. Like, it has a lot of breathability, I think. It's great for obviously running, training, etc., what it's made for. Hip length, yeah, I think it's a good length as well. I don't know about white. I'm not that good at ensuring that it would actually stay white. Yeah, like white workout gear, if you sweat in them, I find it a really hard color to take care of, obviously. Plus you have to do like a whole separate load for just your white actives, because I wash all my Lulu separately and then, you know, gotta do an extra load, so you gotta have a lot of white Lululemon to be able to do that, or hand wash it every single time, which also kind of sucks. So interesting, but I'm gonna wait to see if they come out with more colors before I'm really looking into this piece. The next jacket that we have is this zip up shirt jacket. Again, I think this is a very cute piece. Yeah, it looks like a shirt jacket. Their jackets are just so expensive though. That's what's really putting me off about this one. Like, I would have to love it to fork out that much money for it. But I think, yeah, like it's a cute, trendy piece. Will it be in style by next year? I don't know. That's why I feel like if you can, wait for it to go on markdown, because $180 is a lot for a very light jacket. And then we also have the Hood Light packable jacket, which again, these just fold up into like a little bag thing. It's not bad if you need like a little windbreaker type thing for whatever reason. I just personally don't really wear them. Like, I'd rather just wear a heavier sweater, but not bad, but not my thing. Also, they released this All Yours hoodie. I love the All Yours hoodie line. I think it's excellent, super great. I just don't like this French terry material, sadly. Love the white opal. I think the white opal is a beautiful color. I actually like the graphic on it as well. I think that's a very nice detail. I just wish it was not the French terry. Even the dark terracotta, to be honest, like, I'm not the biggest fan of dark terracotta, but I think it looks very nice in this sweater, and I would definitely wear this. I hope they come out with that kind of logo one in like their regular All Yours hoodies, because then I would be very, very interested in that. Looks like that is all for today's releases. It was a very, very low-key release, which again makes sense because they just released a whole new Lulu line last week and people are still testing that out. Really enjoyed this new icing blue color. I really hope that is coming out in more items, because I think that's like the next like lavender dew obsession type thing. Let me know down below your thoughts on this week's releases. Did you enjoy them? What are you hoping to see come out from Lululemon? Let me know down below your thoughts and opinions on this week's new releases. What did you really like? What are you hoping Lululemon comes out with very soon? I would love to know as always. So that is going to be all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell if you're new here so you can stay up to date with all of Lululemon's new releases and of course my opinions on them. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!